As it has been his dream, he has wanted to save the world. Regardless of whether he was a 9-year-old playing doctor or the sitting chief of medicine at Krauss, Dr. David Landsberg has craved to be Superman for the community he loves. David Landsberg reaches to help others in any way he can with an internal passion that cannot be faltered.
David Landsberg started helping others at a very young age as he began volunteering with the ambulance at 13. But even before this early initiative, David dreamed of being a doctor. He became invested in his hopes and enrolled in medical school when he was 26.
But for David, his strive to aid others didn't end. He continued working with New York City EMS and joined fire departments. This wanting to always help was founded from the morals of David's grandmother.
Lasting inspiration for that would be my grandmother. She was, service was her word. Service. You have to serve the world. And it was something she did way on into her 90s. The things that she did changed as she got older and she wasn't able to do as much. But service. You're supposed to leave the place better than you find it.
The values David holds today are a product of the difficult lessons he learned responding to the issues around New York City. Some of the worst he faced were on 2 different experiences with the same 2 towers.
Initial instinct, I was going down there. I've been there before. This is what I do. It's who I am. Now I'm a doctor. I'm not a paramedic anymore. But then the hospital instituted its emergency plan, and I wasn't allowed to leave. We were waiting for the people who needed help. As we all know, unfortunately, there really were not many people who needed help or could be helped.
The bombing in 1993, the events of 9/11, and the tragic heroism displayed then would forge greater feelings for David to serve those in need.
As David Landsberg's aid to others grew, so did the opportunities to add greater influence in his community. The former student was able to become a highly respected teacher to such residents. The once Queens-based paramedic became the president of Our Local Saves and a leading force in Upstate Hospital's emergency response team. David Landsberg has continued firefighting here in Montville and taken charge of the regional organ donation program to bring more hope into people's lives.
Dr. David Landsberg has undoubtedly strived to improve the community he lives in and the world that surrounds him. It's no small sacrifice, but he wouldn't trade anything for the work he has done. An extraordinary man to help his extraordinary home.